Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. I want to tell you that it is another gorgeous, gorgeous autumn afternoon here in Round Lake Beach. I hope it's beautiful where you are. I had a friend call me yesterday from California, and he said it's really starting to cool down here. It's 85 degrees. Well, they've been running 105 to 110, so guess what? That is cooling down, and I'm glad for it. But they're used to something very different than the far northern suburbs of Chicago. It will not be long. Everything that you see around here is going to be covered in white. And I probably won't be doing videos from Mommy's white balcony here. There won't be any place outside, I don't think, because I don't think my phone would stand the temperature, and I wouldn't want to try it. I don't want to ruin my phone. But I do love the winter, and some people hate it. I hear people saying, oh, I got to get away from this cold. I'm going to move away, move to Arizona, move to Florida, move to California. I don't have any desire to leave this place. I love the four seasons. I love the cold. I like the summer too. I like laying out here and getting a suntan sometimes in April and May. I tan very quickly, but usually it's June before I get a good tan. But by July 4th, I'm ready to go. And summer doesn't last that long here. What about the seasons of our lives? How long does suffering last? I've asked God that question before because I feel like I've suffered for a very long season. I feel like 17 years is too long. And I told God so, as if to imply, in parentheses, okay? Or, you remember the cartoons? Anybody read the funny papers when you were little? Do they still make the funny papers? I don't think papers sell as much, but used to. They had the bubble coming out, a little bubble, bigger, 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 bigger. Then up here in this top bubble was what you were actually thinking, but not what you were saying. But as if to say to God, I know better than you. It is time for my suffering to end. And do so now, God. Well, we know that's foolishness. We know and believe that God understands the beginning from the end. You know what's interesting is God is not bound by time. He is not bound by seasons. Time was an invention for man. God invented time so we could understand our world. We could understand that this, look here. We could understand that these were summer leaves. Look at all the green. Look at the healthy trees. Look at my laundry that's still drying. You all know I dry my laundry on my rack every day. But these are green leaves. Now they're pretty. I got another lesson for you, but I'm not going to get into it now. But I am going to talk about leaves. But as far as the seasons, I hope you'll take some comfort in knowing that God knows what He's doing. He's been doing it for all the eons and longer than we can even grasp. We cannot wrap our head around eternity because it's endless. Don't try to understand it. You won't. I have tried, and it was a waste of time. But God does know what we can handle. And it's typically He has more confidence in us than we have in ourselves sometimes. You ever looked at someone and had confidence in them and they didn't have confidence in themselves? I want to leave you with that thought today. I want you to know that you have something to offer. I'll talk about it more in the future, but just briefly. When you pray, ask God to show you yourself through His eyes. I'm going to talk to you more about prayer. I got a lot more to talk about you in the future, to talk to you about. But say, God, please help me to see myself through your eyes. Help me to understand my potential the way you understand it, because right now I feel like a complete failure. And right now I feel totally unloved. But guess what? I love you. I do. Right now I feel completely alone. But guess what? You're just not. God bless you. God bless your family. Until next time, bye bye for now.